Accordingly, the MK party hereby announces the expulsion of Ms. Duduzile Zuma Sambudla and Mr. Nalambu Ndela from the party with immediate effect. Their membership of the MK party is hereby terminated, and they shall no longer enjoy any rights, privileges, responsibilities, or authority associated with membership of the organization. Well, one thing you can say about South African politics, folks, it's never boring. This on the heels of the demotion of John Steenhuisen, the erstwhile leader of the Democratic Alliance, just a couple of days ago. And here we see that the troublemaker, instigator-in-chief, the embarrassment that is Duduzile Zuma, is out on her ear after one mistake after another. During a media briefing this morning, the Umkhonto-we-Sizwe Party Secretary General Sibonelo Nomvolo announced that the Umkhonto-we-Sizwe Party has expelled Duduzile Zuma Sambudla and former spokesman Namo Ndela with immediate effect for bringing the party into disrepute. Their membership has been terminated with immediate effect, is what he said. Zuma Sambudla, the daughter of party leader Jacob Zuma, was recently stripped of her party responsibilities in Parliament, while Ndela was the party spokesman until he was sacked several weeks ago. Party Secretary General Nomvolo said the pair had been found to have been in conflict with the constitutional obligations of members and leaders of the party, which had undermined organizational unity, discipline, and cohesion. Yeah, that's gobbledygook. That's what they always say when they kick you out. But that's not the real reason they kick you out. Let's see what he had to say. In the case of Ms. Duduzile Zuma Sambudla, the party has noted repeated public statements and social media publications that have undermined organizational unity, promoted factional narratives, publicly discredited recognized party leadership structures, challenged the legitimacy of party decisions, and brought internal organizational matters into the public domain. Now, I can't argue with that. They're spot on. What took them this long? She should have been booted a year ago. According to Nomvolo, the decision was made after they learned that the pair was not adhering to the rules and laws of the party. Well, I could have told you that 3 years ago when she became a member. Zuma Sambudla is accused of participating in and promoting activities outside officially sanctioned party programs, creating confusion among members and supporters of the organization. With regard to Ndela, the Secretary General said that he had been axed because the party had identified conduct that includes acting without proper organizational authority. They have been misrepresenting party positions and structures, participating in activities outside authorized party programs, and engaging in actions that have created confusion regarding official party processes and leadership arrangements. Once again, in case you're unclear as to why they've been booted. Now, also they claim that her expulsion was due to the death of Edward Muzi Ncheligila, who died on June 4th. Nomvolo said that Sambudla Zuma and Ndela moved the deceased from one hospital to another without the consent of the family or the party leadership not knowing. Why in the world would the party leadership need to know about someone in hospital? The real reason the party has jettisoned Jacob Zuma's daughter is that the miscreant and her embarrassing conduct have become too much for the party to bear as they approach the municipal elections. She is a loose cannon, and they cannot risk her running her mouth, particularly with regard to foreign nationals on June 30th. She has to be jettisoned. She still faces potential justice for fomenting insurrection in July of 2021 with her social media accounts in a trial that began in November of 2025. And she's also accused credibly of sending rubes off to Russia to serve as mercenaries. The problem with things like Umkhonto-we-Sizwe is they're not genuine political parties. This is a vanity project of Jacob Zuma, an octogenarian who barely has control of his own faculties, let alone that of a political party. This party will rapidly disappear and evaporate eventually with the passing of Jacob Zuma, whenever that is. In the meantime, it continues to embarrass South Africans, but draws people to its standards based on identity. As an ethnic Zulu party primarily, it draws people to its standard. The only other people who seem to go to its standard are disaffected radical economic transformation members of the African National Congress. Despite being a vanity project, this political party does have real strength, having drawn over 14% of the national vote in the last election. And this should give leaders around the country pause, particularly in KwaZulu-Natal, where the Inkatha Freedom Party needs to work very hard to ensure that it retains its municipalities and expands the number it has control of in the November election. Otherwise, this vanity project could prove to be quite the thorn in the side of political parties in South Africa. What say you, Mzansi, South Africa? What do you think about the expulsion of Duduzile? Yeah, Dudu's the brother. Let's get it right. Confusing names. What do you think about her expulsion and Ndela's expulsion? Long overdue, warranted, or just another out-of-control, useless political party making irrational decisions? I think it was warranted. What say you? Cheers.